Hello everybody, this is Pointti, and we are continuing with Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. It's hot in my room, and I'm thirsty and tired and everything. But I I really want to continue the game. We got left off in another testimony, I believe, when I pushed the victim. So let's get into it. Alright, yeah, we already listened through this, didn't we? He was talking bad about Dolly. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. As I recall, I believe there was some pushing involved. Let's check. Can you tell me about what happened in a little more detail? That guy, he just said what he wanted to say to me. And then he put on the jacket and he was holding and started to leave. That's when I lost my temper and flew into a furious frenzy. And you pushed him. I just gave him a light, gentle shove to the chest. Okay. And when you did that, there was no severed cable anywhere to be seen. Right, there was nothing like that at all. Oh yeah, right, because he didn't remember, like, the cable, yeah. But is it possible that you merely overlooked it? Well, I guess it's possible. What are you doing? Don't let that guy steamroll over you like a cheap asphalt. I believe what's important here is the moment when the push occurred. Let's continue on with the testimony, witness. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. Okay. Some loud noise, but... Wait, wasn't that... Okay, let's push. Press, I mean... Ah, loud noise? And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was. What? Yeah, but it wasn't... I don't even question. Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here. But I mean, if he can't remember what the push was and there was no electrical cables to be seen, and what was it? Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important, so try to remember what it was. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Yeah, like a snap. Ah, could have been... Yes, could have been. Hurry up and tell us. When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. Oh. He fell right on top of it and broke. That was roughly the noise I heard. Most likely, Phoenix. An umbrella, huh? And did that umbrella belong to the victim? I'm sorry. I'll just close off some programs from the background. Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail, kind of like the owner. Wow. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone. Miss Faye? What do you think? Is there something important in the testimony just now? Well... I don't know, but I can't imagine what harm would that be. This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Okay. This was supposed to happen, I guess. Of course it's important. No, the cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I wanted to officially have it I want to officially have it entered in the testimony. How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy liar. The court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony. Okay. Yeah, but... let's press on this. So Mr. Swallow fell on top of his umbrella. Are you certain of this? Yeah, it was right there under him. Actually, if it hadn't been under him, I was planning to borrow it for myself. Wow. The umbrella, you mean? Well, yeah, you see, I was wearing this sweater here. Dolly stayed up late for nights at a time for knitting it for me. I didn't want the rain to dampen the handmade symbol of her love. My stomach is not to be used as your personal soccer ball, Mia. Oh, I'm so sorry. Continue on with your testimony, witness. I start to get worried, yeah. But he was just laying there dead. Something's bugging me, but I can't point my finger at it. Unless we can find something that shows he's innocent from the testimony, my dear. I'm afraid the judge will make his final decision with no remorse whatsoever. Yes, sir. Right now I need more info. Info that will help me turn up some contradictions. He fell down on top of his jeep umbrella. Let me see my... oh, let's see the crime photo. Wait, there's no umbrella there. Yeah, that's right, there's no umbrella. And... wow. I can't believe I overlooked that. The umbrella is right there behind him.
Objection!
Jesus Christ. I can't believe I'm that blind. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella being... about the umbrella from the very beginning? Come on. If I had mentioned that, I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier. What do you mean by that? Okay, that was a bad pain voice. Take another look at the crime scene photo. That's right, there it is. There's the umbrella. Behind him. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole. You're absolutely right. The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive. No! Order, order, order! The victim, he moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now? Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene. I want it presented as evidence immediately. Umbrella added to the court record. But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind.
Objection!
But yeah, where was it? According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There is simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. What? I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial, but as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. No! Good job, Mia. Good job. However, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony. Phoenix's testimony added to the court record. Well done, Mia. Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about? Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much on a free ride. I was foolish to think that I could establish Quill through cross-examination alone. Oh, I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying. Me neither, dude. Let me guess, you have another witness. Oh no. Oh no. Exactly, and this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible. Well, who is this witness? Oh, damn. Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly? I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. Wow. That's right, she was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. What? That's a what for me. As well. I'm sure to break the bad news to you, my dear. Mia being a badass. Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this. You can't be serious. Mia, what do you mean by that? I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. What the f*** is in my throat? Okay, that was one hell of a cross-examination. It took me a while to get that umbrella. Miss Faye, I'm sorry what happened about what had happened back there. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright. Yeah, so I guess I can start to relax then, huh? Relax, my boy? You can't be serious. After hiding such important facts. But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why. Ah, young lovers. The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? Sure, no problem. Okay, let's see. Dolly and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. Ah. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway, one day she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. And that's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. Huh? She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. Ah, that's cute. Yeah, there it is in the photo as well. She had been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off, but before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this. So she gave it to you as a present, I see. This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly. It certainly is a little bottle, alright? It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. Dahlia's present borrowed from Phoenix, Wright. Wait, why is this evidence? Anyway, so after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating? Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that. By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, why did the music stop? It wouldn't happen to be on August 27th, would it? Huh? Yeah, Wait, what? But how did you... This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse. What's this? A newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder? What are you reading? Let me see that. Grossberg, do you have something to hide? Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such interest in this case. You believe there is some relationship between these two cases, am I correct? Wow, this just stepped up a notch. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberry. I need to finish this myself. Oh yes, but I'm afraid what you have wouldn't be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look at the downstairs reading room and see what else can I find. Thank you! I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Mia. Well, it looks like recess is about over. We'd better all get moving. So no hints for me, I guess, because Crossbed will be in the reading room. I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, so. To be continued. Wow. Oh, cool. We actually get a save stage. Yes. No need to save my through save states like that. Now I have a certain save, let's say. Okay. I'm gonna go for 10 more minutes and then quit. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness. This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. The prosecution calls Miss Dolly Hawthorne to the stand. Okay, let's see what Dolly has to say. Damn! Oh, this music. What with this stiff silence? But listen to this music. I could fall asleep to this. In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity. Yeah, she does, actually. I can't believe he actually said that. Paige! Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name? Wait, what kind of... She seems kind of fragile. Don't worry, sweetie. There's no place to... My God. Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous. If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I cut them right down to size. Okay, so it's one of these girls. And I will bash them with my gavel. Damn. I love how they look straight at me when they say that. Poor Mia. Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home. Not at all. It was nothing. What kind of accent was that? If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature. That's what the word I'm trying to say. At Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here at in your noble presence. The honor is all mine. No, the honor is all mine. Jesus Christ. Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Sir? Is there something I can help you with? You just go on and say whatever is in your mind. I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it. Yes. I can see why you'd say that. God. She's going to be a tough witness, alright. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger. That's some fast acting right there. Or action, rather. Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please. Okay. I think we're gonna listen to this testimony and then start with the cross-examination in the next episode. I want to keep the episodes to about 20 minutes. I had been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Doogie, they were talking behind the building. And suddenly, Doogie got all wobbly and just collapsed. Just got all wobbly and collapsed? That's when Feeny noticed I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities. Well then. Oh, I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong. young lady. As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth. But I would never. That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue. What do you mean by that? Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies. You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey... What? What? So Dahlia and Mia are acquaintances? What's this? So you two are acquainted? Yes, we met before, once. Who is this girl? In any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours. It's good to see you again, Madame Fey. Madame? Madame? I'm no one's grandma yet, girlie. What I witnessed. And this is a perfect place to stop. And we'll continue with the cross-examination of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne in the next episode.